I never imagined I'd be this kind of woman. The kind who hides in the shadows of guilt. The kind who betrays her own blood. But here I am. Let me take you back. My sister, Emily, has always been the golden child. Smart, elegant, charming. She walks into a room and everyone looks. I used to admire her. I used to want to be her, but admiration can turn into obsession. It started innocently enough. Her husband, Daniel, was charming in the effortless way that made you feel seen. Not flirtatious. No, that would be too obvious. He was careful, measured. The kind of man who knew how to plant a seed in your mind and make you believe it was your idea all along. One night, at a family gathering, Emily left early with a migraine. Daniel and I stayed back to clean up, a shared bottle of wine, a laugh that lingered too long. He touched my hand. I didn't move away. That was the first time. I told myself it was a mistake, that it would never happen again, but it did. Again and again, over the course of a year. Every time I looked at Emily, I hated myself a little more, but I couldn't stop. I felt powerful for once, desired, in control. Then, things got even darker. I found out I was pregnant. I panicked. I considered every option. I even thought about disappearing. But Emily, she'd been trying to get pregnant for 3 years. She cried on my shoulder more times than I could count. And one night, she called me, sobbing, saying she felt like less of a woman, like a failure. That's when the idea came to me. A terrible, monstrous idea. I could give her the child she always wanted, without her ever knowing the truth. I faked an anonymous adoption listing, used a fake email, pretended to be a scared young woman from out of town, looking for a loving home for her baby. Emily fell for it instantly. She cried when she met me, in a wig and a different voice. She said she finally felt hope again. And just like that, I gave her my baby. Daniel, he looked at me that day, really looked at me. And I could tell he knew. He didn't say a word. He just nodded, almost respectfully. We haven't spoken since. It's been 5 years. My niece, my daughter, is growing up happy. Emily is glowing. And I visit often. She calls me Auntie. And sometimes she looks at me with those big brown eyes, Daniel's eyes. And I wonder how long this secret can stay buried. Because if Emily ever finds out, she won't just lose her sister, she'll lose everything.